Hello Twin Flames and welcome to your daily check-in for Friday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And we're going to use the Divine Structure deck for the question today to see what we need to focus on. And if you or your twin are an Aries, I'm going to be sharing an Aries reading later on. I love that we've been doing lots of horoscopes this week, especially as we prepare for August and it brings in that powerful full moon. So what do we need to know? What's the energy, please, angels, flowing in today? What do we need to be aware of? So there's a few cards coming out today. So clearly there's a big message coming through. Let's see what it is. Because, obviously I may not be able to answer all these questions, but I may be able to put all the cards together to answer an energy. So how does he really feel about me? So that may be on your mind today. Now, obviously, I do the DM to DF readings every day, and we do Divine Masculine Power Messages every day, and many readings, so you can connect with how he feels. But really, it's about you trusting what you feel, because what you feel, they feel. You are one, and the love is reciprocated. What is being released? What's being released is fear around expressing how they really feel. So that you're not left guessing, thinking, what's on his mind? How does he feel? Am I important to him? What is your mission together? So what's being released as fears and issues and struggles around being together. It's your mission to be together. They give me fear. And releasing all the fears and struggles around that. What's being created is the way. What are they thinking? So again, what are they thinking? What are they feeling? What's on their mind? What's going on? And what's working for the connection? What's happening to help things move forward? What are messages from Twin Flames in the 5D? So what does your higher self or other Twin Flames higher selves want you to know? Maybe you're connecting with Twin Flames who've got through what you're going through. And you're thinking, what advice can they give to me right now? How can they help me to move forward? We've also got energy around same-sex twin flames. We've got Scorpio energy and Capricorn energy. So there may be a Scorpio-Capricorn energy connection here. I'm definitely feeling this about releasing any pain or struggle and focusing on the magic and the adventure ahead. And trusting that no matter what kind of connection you are in, whether you're in a straight connection or a same-sex connection, you're going to get the right guidance at the right time in the right way. So I'm definitely connecting with future readings here. So, as we move forward towards the new week and August, I'm going to be doing a reading separately around same-sex twin flames. I'm going to be doing a Scorpio reading and a Capricorn reading. But what I'm really connecting here with is what's being released right now is the struggle. You can see in the card there, she seems to be struggling. She seems to be in pain. She seems to be stressing. Thinking how bad everything is. Whereas this person here is connecting with the magic of the journey. Maybe even blowing bubbles, but thinking about how wonderful everything is, wanting to create. I'm seeing this as a magic wand. So magician energy. So when you take away the Scorpio and the Capricorn, which energy are you operating in today? Are you focused on love and excitement and adventure, or are you operating in fear? And the messages from your higher self is to focus on the good. So let's see what's happening today. So I'm going to take these to one side. And we're going to say, how are they feeling today? What are they thinking about? What's being created? What's being released? What's working for the connection? And what's helping the connection? So I'm being guided to use the Moon and Stars Tarot. Another great one by the amazing Jayne Wallace, okay? So I'm going to shuffle the decks shuffle the deck, should I say, and see what comes out. What's coming out first of all. So I'm going to do like an intuitive reading first, then I might go into the questions. I'm also going to use the Beyond Indigo Divine Manifestation deck. Look at that straight out. And I'm going to bring in a Twin Flame deck as well. Let me have a look what I can use. I'm going to use my Journey to Union Oracle because we're already using tarot. So I'm going to bring in my Journey to Union Oracle. So first of all, what do we need to know? What do we need to know? That's what I'm connecting with first of all. So the energy we've got right now is the Tower. So remember, whenever there's changes or chaos or upheaval, there's a transformation taking place. So right now what's being created is transformation. And what's being released is all of the things that don't serve. So the ending, really, the chaos causes, endings cause chaos because the soul craves change and new things, but the ego doesn't like it very much, so we can go into fear around it. But what's being released is the ending, the things that need to go, the things that no longer serve the connection, such as a karmic relationship or fear, doubt, things we struggle with, addictions, codependent behavior, all these things, so that we can transform and prepare for the new beginning, which is being created. So a new beginning is being created. And this is really as well to do with the masculine becoming their true self. So I love that we've got the white stag, because the question also is, what is our mission together? And whenever you see the white stag, that's a symbol of mission. Now, I know that you may not see a white stag in your physical reality. Some of you may, but you may very well see it on a card. You may see it in a film. You know, I'm thinking about The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, when the white stag is at the end of that. You know, and I remember, you know, I saw a book in a charity shop with a white stag on, and, you know, the signs come to you in amazing ways. You know, maybe you see a white stag ornament or something of that nature. But, you know, when I'm looking at this as well, you may also see that white stag as the Capricorn energy. You may see that as a goat. So I'm also seeing this as adventure, playfulness. That's what the masculine is moving towards. And you can see with the white beard and the white hair, he's showing you that he's grown on this journey, that he's transformed on this journey. He's not the same person he was. He's grown up because of the connection. He's building a life with you now. He's building a solid foundation. He wants structure with you. And the green kind of cape he's wearing there is also about healing energy. So he's saying, I've been going through a great healing. I've been transforming for our mission, for our truth, to become the person I was truly born to be. And when we see life through the eyes of love, everything makes sense. Everything works out. Everything has purpose. So the angel's guidance for you, the guidance from your higher self, is to see life through the eyes of love. To remember that you are yourself transforming. So you may see the transformation card as the way your twins transformed and the way they are transforming. But also so are you. We're constantly evolving and transforming on this journey. So meditate to receive the answers that you seek. So if there's a specific answer you want right now, if you're thinking about when are we going to be together, any of these questions, you can meditate to receive the answers. So when we pray, we ask for help, support, we ask certain questions. And when we meditate, when we quiet our mind, we're able to receive the answers. Those answers may come through our mind. They could pop into our mind, or we could have a vision, or we may see a sign in our reality. The answers will come the right way. You could hear a song that connects you with that. And remember, your twin flame is waking up. They are transforming. They are understanding. Ask and it will be given. So when we ask, the answers will come through meditation. There may also be a career change taking place, and that could be connected with your mission together. Things that could be created right now. So you may be releasing a certain job or career to go into a new avenue, a new form of being that helps you become your true self. So career changes for you and them, and knowing that this too shall pass. So whatever you're struggling with or whatever the struggles are, this too shall pass. Now I want to go into each question as well. So what is the mission together? What is the mission together? So obviously we've already answered this, but I want to go a bit deeper. Fulfillment. Wow. So it's your mission to be fulfilled. It's your mission for your dreams to come true. And look at this. We've got planning. This moved on top. So have that vision of what you want. So really, it doesn't matter what your, future is with your twin. So you might think, I want to do this. I want to do that. What matters is that you are fulfilled in what you're doing, that you are happy, that you are joyful, that you feel content. That's the mission. And it's really powerful, because when I channeled my new Divine Masculine deck, which will hopefully be here soon, and then I can do the deck walkthrough, the Divine Masculine Dark Truth Come to Light Oracle. In that, one of those cards, it come through exactly that, the masculine saying, our mission is to be together. And anything that comes after being together is a bonus. It's about fulfillment. It's about the plan. It's about love. So what's being released right now? What's being released right now? So I'm using the tarot for this. What's being released? Here we go. Oh, wow, look at that death. I've got angel bumps. Oh, my goodness me, look at that. Released, release. So what's being released is the release itself, the ending, the karmic endings, the changes, the transformation, the new beginning. So you can celebrate life. And this card moved on top. So, what's being released is everything that needs to go. So you can celebrate being together. So you can enjoy your lives together and make that work. And there's big things happening. Yesterday we picked up on, or was it the day before? One of the days we picked up on the Libra energy. And about the next 3 months being a time of celebrations, communication, and communication the right way, the right type of communication. So how does he really feel about you? Or how does she really feel about you? We've got, wow, decisions. So your twin clearly loves you. And you might be thinking, how do they feel about me? As in, do they love me? What do they think about me? All these things. But really, you just want to know that they are choosing you, that they are making the decision to be with you. That's really what you want to know. Not really about what they're feeling about you, what they want to do about you. And they are making decisions to be with you right now because you're the one. So your masculine knows full well that you're the one. That's how they really feel about you. They know that you're meant to be. And they're sick of the deceit, okay? The Seven of Swords moving on top of the deck. They don't want to deceive you anymore. They're in pain about that. They feel bad about the things they've done, the way they've hurt you and maybe lied, caused pain. They don't want that anymore. And they want to sort it out and make it right. So a message from twin flames in the 5D. So this could be your higher self. It could be another twin flame up there. What's guidance? What do you need to know? I'm going to put them back in. Way too many cards flew out. But when I put them back in, they feel easier. So there we go. So the message coming up is communication. And we're also celebration. Wow. So see how the cards are repeating here. And we've got 3 and 4. So that's about baby steps and synchronicity, movement forward, one step at a time. So what your higher self and your guides and twin flames in the 5D are saying is you're going to celebrate with communication. The communication is going to be celebrated the right way. There's going to be a call and a reason for a celebration. And you're building something magical now. So what's working for the connection? What's working for the connection? Just shuffling the deck here. What's working for the connection? There it is. It jumped in my hand. Burdens. So you might think, well, these cards are moving as clarifiers. How are the burdens assisting the connection? Look at this. Education. Isn't this a powerful reading today? So whatever is burdening you or challenging you or causing you problems is educating you as a soul. It's making you learn and grow and understand the journey more, but also to understand yourself more. So remember, the twin flame journey in this school of life is about education. We come to this school of life to learn. We don't come to have an easy go of it. We come to learn and grow, and that does come through challenges. So what are they thinking right now? Obviously they're thinking about decisions, moving this forward. Jumped on the camera. We've got the Fool. Change. They're thinking about change. So they are thinking about how they can change, how they can make changes to be with you, how they can move forward, and also how they can take control. This moved on top of the deck. So feminines, remember, for you it's about letting go of control. And it's about the masculines taking control. So they are thinking about the changes. They want to take that leap of faith. They want to move forward. They're thinking about being loyal to you and doing everything they can to show that to you. And what's being created, they give me the words, the way. The cat jumped out over the camera here. So we've what's being created as action. Wow. Action without judgment. So feminines release judgment about how your twin is doing this, how they're taking action towards you, how they are doing things in their life, because they are doing it the right way. And that's what you need to know. And I'm also going to connect as well with the energy around same-sex twin flame. So if you're a same-sex twin flame, obviously I'm going to do you an extra reading at some point. What do you need to know? One card coming out. We've got understanding. So what's really important for same-sex twin flames is the understanding. You understand each other. And you are creating an understanding in humanity so that other people can understand that love is love, regardless of what shape or form it may take. And there's decisions happening to bring in that understanding. And also, I feel this is for anyone who isn't a same-sex twin flame, to be understanding and to understand that twin flames come in all shapes and forms. I'm also going to do a card around Scorpio. So Scorpio energy is, if you or your twin are Scorpios, but also because anything that's getting you down. What do you need to know if you are worrying or struggling right now? We've got the devil. Remember, it's ego. It's because of an obsession. So if you're in this kind of energy, you may be struggling because you're obsessing over things too much. And we've all been there, haven't we? We've all been in the ego. We've all been thinking that, it's never going to happen, or obsessed with the karmic situation, or even obsessed with our twin. And we need to move out of that energy. And we do that by breath work, focusing on peace, pulling away, not being in situations that cause struggle, such as checking their social media or anything else. And the energy around Capricorn, which is also about adventure, being the magician, focusing on optimism and hope, we've got balance. So, if you're operating in a higher energy, you're more balanced and you are trusted in the love. You are connected with the power of the relationship. So really powerful reading today, bringing in all energies to connect to bring in power. And this card's moving on top of the deck again, the energy around twins in communication. So I'm going to do it anyway. Look at this. Jumped out, but we've got knowledge. So you're gaining knowledge in communication right now. We've also got distraction. So remember, don't worry if they seem to be distracted. Don't go into grief or pain. That's all in the past. So anything that's caused you pain is going into the past to bring in power in the future. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.